Good morning, everybody. So I am out, not necessarily looking for Halloween because my stores don't really have much left. But I was really coming out to try to get some of the red dot quilts, and no luck at this store. But I did find a couple other things that I wanted to share with you that are red dot. So as a reminder, red dot is 90% off as of today. Red dot is going to be coated with S21. So it's going to have a red dot and it should have S21. Now, if you remember, our green dot that is already pennied is also an S21, but it is green dot. So green dot S21 is already a penny. I did find some more flowers. I also found a garden flag. Now this doesn't have your green dot, but it does have your S21. So basically any garden items with the exception of big things like grills, hoses, etc., they should be pennies at this point. And then I did find these two soap dispensers, but remember they're also core. So it has to be the red dot. It cannot be the regular $3 without the symbol and the year. Also found a couple of these stashed in the picture frames. And another outdoor rug that's red dot. I am going to walk over here just to show. You're killing me. I forgot about those.
These,
Did they not skip? Did they not?
This one scanned it. I didn't check this one.
I'm doing a video. I just want to show your Oreos. Apple cider donut. I'm not sure how I feel about this. But I mean, I say worst case, if they're not very good, you know, you could put them in the blessing box. But somebody just messaged me about these on the way here. And as I just said to her, I forgot about these red dot baskets. Are they good? Mm-hmm. Let me show.
Yeah, you can have one.
Oh, no.
Yeah, because that's a good find.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Those are so cute. I'm in the middle of moving, so guess what? I got a bunch of green dot, just the little wire canvas baskets. Oh yeah, I found more flowers. Do you want some flowers? I have so many flowers.
I've been finding them lately.
They won't.
Try not to get too many at once, but my daughter sometimes does crafts. Now these ones have the red dot, but they're
none of the right. There's some from last year too. Big ones that I keep, and they're still full price. I just have like 3. See if you want these, just because I have like seriously a whole display. Obviously, there's another penny shopper in here this morning. We run into each other. How about these?
Are you sure you're not going to use them?
I have a whole display, and which I give them to my family for the graveyard. But obviously, all these are summer flowers. So it's like, okay, my aunt's like, I don't want to store these all year. And I'm like, I have a whole display. All right, thank you.
Would you like to take one of these Oreos in case if there's somebody? You got kids, don't you?
Yeah, but are you sure?
I'm sure. Because I found 3 of them, and I know my kids eat just about any Oreos, and 1 pack's enough for them.
Right, well, yeah.
Yeah, we usually, like, if my daughter or son comes with me, we'll also give, like, to their friends, and then some.
Right.
I've been lately trying to give to the women's shelter more in town.
Yes.
And even, like, my candy canes, I donate a lot of them.
Yep, that's what we do. I'm across the state line, but my husband does construction, so we built a blessing box and put it in my friend's yard. And then we fill it with, we keep it stocked with food, hygiene products. A lot of it's, whether it's coupon stuff or it's penny stuff or it's just stuff that I buy discounted. And when I originally brought up the idea to our mayor, he's like, we don't need one of those. We have a food pantry. And I'm like, not everybody's going to walk up to a food pantry, especially in our little town. And so we put it in, I think it was like maybe March or April. That thing has to be filled every other day. I mean, it is non-stop. So I'm like, if it wasn't needed, then it wouldn't be empty all the time.
Exactly.
So, I mean, I'll even put, after I hit remodels, I'll put art sets out there. I'll put shoes, socks.
I try to also give to the high school because that's where my daughter went to school at.
Yes.
Because that backpack program.
Yep.
A lot of our penny items like the drinks and
Yep.
the snacks and even those cereals that were clearance, those Sesame Street.
Those,
when they go home, like,
they don't,
give them to them,
and they don't have, I know.
the whole family can get a box of cereal instead of the small ones.
That's
The
right.
items, I buy them and I put them
Yep.
in my tote and take them to the high school. But like with those big Sesame Street cereals, I'll just send them because around the holidays, you know, they're trying to help out for the
Exactly.
families too.
Yes, I can't tell you how many Sesame Street cereals I've put in that. I just bought them and bought them and bought them and bought them. And yeah, they keep going. So I'm like, hey, somebody's eating them. You know, it's better than them going in the trash. Thank you so much. I am anxious to try those Oreos just to see. I may be surprised. It may be better than they sound.
You never know. Some of their flavors
Are good, and then others you're like, eee. I thought I just glanced a red dot while I was standing talking to her. And I think I was right. I swear, really, I don't make this stuff up. Kind of. Okay, I gotta set you down. Calm down, it's gonna go dark. Oh my goodness. Rugs are the devil. Oh boy. Okay. And there she is. But I have to say, when it comes to Dollar General, seriously, here's my problem with your setup. You have rugs right behind the glassware. Like, really? Well, I guess here it's not as bad, but a lot of stores right behind the rugs, see, all the glass. It's like if somebody knocks over the rugs, yeah, it won't be pretty. See these that everybody keeps seeing? They're not the discount, they're the core ones. I think these are all now Christmas, not the green dot. Now, these followed school last year, so these should be the same. But the red dot is summer, but it's also back to school. So you'll see BTS 21 or you'll see S21. I'm wondering about these. I saw she had a couple in her cart. I bet they're just 90% off. But you can find these 2-packs. We got a bunch last year. Okay. Well, I am ready to get to the next store. I was in it last night, and they have a bunch of the $5 blankets that are not marked, that should be 50 cents. And that is what I am looking for. So I've got to get to that store before she does, which it's not even open yet. And we'll see what happens. All right. Don't forget about your apple cider Oreos. Obviously, anything that went with Halloween, whether it's the cheese balls in the box. Now, I don't know. Those were behind. They were only 70% off, so I double check them, but they should have pennied today. Any of the Halloween food, hopefully. We'll see if I find any and I'll let you know. All right, happy shopping.